Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a monthly program called Tarot, Your Love Story in the month of August 2017. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. So let me shuffle my Kabbalistic cards. And the first card that I'm going to pull will be for your first 15 days of August. For you coming from Sagittarius. And it's a beautiful card. You are going to do very, very well in the first 15 days in areas of romance and marriage and family, which includes parents and siblings as well. So your first 15 days in romance shows plenty of bonding and plenty of togetherness. And if you find a new romance, it's going to be a very, very good one. It comes very clean. It does not have any ulterior motives at all. So you're going to also bond very beautifully with an ongoing romance. In your area of marriage, the news is also very good. There are plenty of solutions, there's plenty of togetherness, there's plenty of support, there's plenty of sharing of good news, and it's a wonderful first 15 days in marriage and family, togetherness with children, and also by all means get your parents and your siblings to contribute the good news as well. So in areas of romance and marriage and family, you're doing very well in the first 15 days. Now I'm pulling another card. And this is for you in the last 15 days. And these last 15 days are not good at all. They show problems coming out from everywhere. And these problems show that dominating an argument and showing a bad temper and some secrets of something like that can affect your relationship in the form of a romance. And so your romance can come to breaking point if you're not very careful. There can be already not talking and together and things like that. And if you find a new romance in the last 15 days, worry a lot because it will come with plenty of complications. So romance area is a real downer in the last 15 days of August. As the days go one by one, situations get worse. In your marriage area, many issues are seen, and some of these issues have to do with past affairs, of finance, or your involvement or your partner's involvement in whatever, and disagreements. Also rebelliousness can be seen from you or your partner, and dominance. So you are the one listening to me. Don't want to allow any of these things which I've just mentioned. And if it's your partner who is behaving that way, just step back. Don't retaliate, don't confront, don't be provocative. If you do, you'll only heighten the temperature and the fire will be raging and the breaking point will come as well. So in your last 15 days, there is a lot of difficulties for you. It's only 15 days after all. Day by day, let it cool down more and more. I'm going to give you later your good dates. In the month of August, you can use these good dates to find solutions even during your worst period. Okay. Now also with your parents and with your siblings, you can have some trouble in the last 15 days. So watch out, there's a lot of issues waiting to happen which are very negative. Now I'm going to you from Sagittarius, alright? I'm going to now look at both the cards and I'm going to choose for you your lucky dates in the month of August. And your lucky dates are the 1st, the 10th, the 19th and the 28th. On this morning, noon, afternoon, evening, nightfall period, you're going to be very lucky. And if you find the romance on these dates, it's going to be blessed. And you can use these dates to bond better with your area of romance as well. And so togetherness will be perfect. Going out together, building harmony will be beautiful. In your area of marriage, also these dates are going to be wonderful. Plenty of solutions to past issues which were not very stable, and bonding with your children, with your marriage partner, and also with your in-laws and with your own parents or siblings. Everything will work beautifully on these dates. Go out together, socialize, and you will see the bonding becomes perfect. Now regarding your ages for you, I've also chosen the ages which are, if you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 or even 82, you're going to be very lucky in areas of romance and marriage. It's never too late, I always say. And so you'll be extremely lucky. And so use these ages, if you are in those ages, to go all out to get what you want. If you don't happen to be of these ages, don't worry too much. You'll just have to follow my advice, and you'll be able to also do well listening to my advice. Now, regarding your color, the color that I've chosen for you is the color yellow. And for the month of August, because of the planetary signs on these cards, there's a lot of sun positions and also Jupiter and also Venus positions. So I like the color yellow for all of them. And so if you have undergarments, top garments yellow, and if you have a handkerchief or a piece of cloth that's yellow and you hold it, that's very powerful in the month of August. You get a surge of energy that wants to be helpful and make you successful in the areas of romance and marriage and family related. So try to use as much of yellow as you can. Now I'm going to read to you, for Sagittarius, isn't it? I'm going to read to you, looking at these cards, that you coming from Sagittarius, there will be somebody from Aquarius who is going to be very troublesome. So if your romance partner or your marriage partner is from Aquarius, you have to handle that past partner very, very carefully. A wrong thing said, a wrong thing done, provocation builds up easily, disturbances mentally come very quickly. So be very cautious with your romance partner or marriage partner in the month of August. You cannot afford to say as you do or act as you do as well. It can be very, very touchy. So watch out for that. And also if your siblings or if your parents or your in-laws are coming from Aquarius, don't let them interfere with your romance or your marriage side. They will only contribute problems. Now I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And that Skype session will be based on your date of birth and time of birth, and also looking at your palms, and I'll be reading your face as we Skype or if you see me personally. And I can also use Kabbalistic tarot cards in the 90 minutes if you want. I will cover your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life, including career and business and finances and health and romance and marriage as well. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, or send me an email, make your contact with me, ask me your questions, I will answer them, and let's get down to having a session for your next 5 or 6 years. You won't regret it. Until then, thank you and good luck.